What up, Kang? Welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night SmackTalk. And we're here for episode 214. And after a few tumultuous weeks of tribute shows and recap episodes of predictions, we now are back to a normal kind of Smack Talk, but not so normal because, yes, next week, if you have a calendar near you, next week is Money in the Bank predictions, which means I have exactly, tonight to build Money in the Bank. So tonight's gonna be action-packed, full of goodness. Just like a gusher, it's gonna explode in your mouth whenever you taste this episode. And, of course, a semi-announcement. Money in the Bank, the match itself, will be returning. And tonight, we'll find out all 6 of the competitors in that match. But first, we have to determine the other 2 matches. And we're gonna start off with a tag team match? What? Haven't seen one of those in a while, but, well, let's hear it out. Go ahead, Zach.
So, me and the business man, we had a business meeting. And you see, Money in the Bank, it's all about that contract. So, me and the business man, we decided to make the ultimate contract. You see, Sebi, I got myself a tag match, and you're going to be my opponent. So, how's that sound, Sebi? You're gonna be my opponent. And, you know, I thought you might not be too thrilled about hearing that, Sebi. So, to make sure you can't weasel out of this one, I made sure to have you sign, and yes, Sebi, you did sign this contract. You can see your signature right here, Sebi. And this contract says Sebi must tag with Zach. You made it, Sebi. It's your handwriting. So you're tagging with me. And to everyone out there who is going to face us at Money in the Bank, bring it on. Because Sebi's going to give you his best. Sebi has come a very long way, but he still has just as long of a way to go. And this is just the first step. Sebi, this is like your tournament arc, you know? Come on, Sebi. You and me, we're going to take him out. We're going to take out the competition.
Tell Borg I'm in the Money in the Bank.
Oh, yeah, and as part of the contract, I probably should have mentioned, Paul Bram's going to be in the Money in the Bank. So, that's cool. That's cool. But it's not as cool as you and me, Sebi. We're going to the top. So, I'll see what you have to say. Bye, Sebi. And, whoever's going to face us, you stink.
Now, Zach truly is a wild card. I think he said opponent instead of tag team partner in relation to Sebi. But officially on the contract, I will say it does say Sebi will be Zach's tag team partner. And of course, Zach made a deal with the business man to get a tag team match going against a brand new tag team in the KKPL. Officially confirmed, Paul and Franco. That's right. Franco and Paul have been kind of, having some tussles to determine whose culture will change first. Of course, Franco won at Double or Nothing. And now, Businessman has tasked Franco with keeping his culture in a winning state and raising Paul's to match it at the same time in a tag team. Sebi and Zach. Sebi, who, despite not liking Zach, has signed a contract to be his tag team partner. Zach, who's kind of trying to take him under his wing. And then Paul and Franco, 2 members of the culture. Who will win? Well, find out next week. But as for now, that is our first official match. And also, in Zach's video, we heard from Paul Bram. From inside of Zach's closet or from wherever he was, we heard that Paul Bram will be entering the Money in the Bank match. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. He is our first person that we know of. We still got to do 5 more later on. And, of course, we will have all 6 announced tonight. Now, also, like I said, Money in the Bank. We'll know all 6 competitors in the match very soon. But first, well, our great and humble and fair Golden God champion is giving somebody out there, some unlucky soul, well, some luck. So, go ahead, take a listen to my good friend, Mikey.
Hello everybody, it's Mikey, your TV champion and heavyweight champion and champion in life. So, I know Money in the Bank is coming up, and technically I don't have to predict against anybody because they have the 6-way Money in the Bank challenge. Someone can win a briefcase and then attempt to take one of my titles. So why should I go against anybody when somebody's already going to win a chance to take something from me? But I made a prediction that I would be here, and I got to kind of live up to that. So if anybody is not in the Money in the Bank ladder match predictions and you want a chance at my TV title, not the heavyweight championship, because why would you want that? Someone's going to briefcase, probably cash in quick. No one wants me to be 2 champs. But if anybody wants a chance against a TV title, you let me know. I will give an open challenge to anybody because I'm here to predict. And quite frankly, King and Bindif Man, even though he doesn't want to admit it, they both told me that the ratings kind of go down when I'm not on the card. So I have to be on the cards for business purposes. Even Bindif Man knows I'm best for Bindif. So, yeah, anybody that wants to kind of go against me, you could have a chance at the title. So you don't have to feel bad that you don't have a chance at the briefcase. You have a chance at an actual title. See, I'm not that bad of a guy. Guys? Come on, guys. Really.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen, the gracious TV champion, and of course KKBL Predictions champion, but he's going to be defending the TV title at Money in the Bank, has decided to give out an open challenge to anybody that wasn't able to get in the Money in the Bank match, didn't want to get in the Money in the Bank match, to face him for that TV title at Money in the Bank. Your unlucky day that you couldn't get in the Money in the Bank match has turned into a lucky one, because you could walk out of Money in the Bank as a champion. Of course, could is a strong word, but you never know. Things happen all the time in the KKPL that's surprising. Kind of like a cat winning the title twice. It's pretty surprising. Either way, who will open the challenge? That doesn't make sense, but who's gonna show up next week to face Mikey is what I'm trying to say. Well, I guess we'll have to find out next week, won't we? Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, Kang Gang, if I will. All 6 competitors in the Money in the Bank match. In rapid succession, that's right, nothing of me going, hey, it's this guy, all right, next guy. We're just gonna go back to back to back to back to back to back till I stop talking. Go ahead. Starting out first with the favorite. Hey, everybody, it's the favorite. That's right, me, masturbating kangaroo, Kang Korporations, Kang of the Creek, is here to tell you that I am officially the first entrant in the Money in the Bank match. And I, of course, do plan on winning it. I'm not just a filler spot. I plan on going, taking that Money in the Bank, and further bolstering the grip that the Golden Gods have on this league. And listen, you can complain all you want, but it's nothing but fair. So there you have it. Me, masturbating kangaroo, I am in the Money in the Bank, and I will do everything in my power to win that briefcase for the first time in my career. So without any further ado, I have nothing to say. I'm just better than all of you. So how about we move on to the next guy that really feels the need to show the fact that they're in this match, and instead of boosting the match by their presence, they're getting boosted by the match. Let's go on to that guy.
What up, Kang Gang? It's me, once again, the greatest loser to ever lose a match. Here, once again, setting myself up to lose yet another match. Because for some reason, I can't take part in non-6-man, 3-man, 4-man, 5-man, more than one-on-one matches where you have very low probability of winning. But yet, here I am again, announcing that I am taking part in the upcoming Money in the Bank match, ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. This is no ordinary announcement for the briefcase, unless this has already happened before, but due to the circumstances of the past month, I feel that no matter the results, win or lose, I should dedicate this match to the animal that I said would die in 2 weeks up to 2 years ago. And that animal is Buffy. This will be the only match that I'll ever dedicate to Buffy. And it's probably going to be a loss. And I'll probably have the worst record in the match. But at the end of the day, it only feels right that if I win, I do it in her honor. And then when I win, I go on and I cash in that Money in the Bank. And I go on to win the KKPL Championship. And probably make Buffy proud that I have once again reclaimed my spot at the mountaintop with the KKPL Championship. Anyway, good night and good morrow.
Well, it's not the person that you were expecting. It is I, Paul. Hey, man. And I'm just letting you know that my client is going to say, I, Morgan, am entering the Money in the Bank. So she figured, well, I make more money than you, so I will then take all of the money, which includes the money in the bank. So, see ya in the Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Hey guys, BSW Vlogs 2 here. And, there's been a lot happening recently. I've been going through a lot. My beard is unkempt right now. But there's something coming up. There's something that's been making me get out of my funk. It's making me getting ready. And there's one thing I'm focused on right now. I'll tell you about that in a second, once I thank everyone for their support on the passing of Buffy. From the bottom of my heart, God bless Buffy. But there's one thing I'm focused on right now, and that's Money in the Bank. Yo, I got a tear coming down. I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm gonna barf. Money in the Bank, my match, count me in. Cause I'm ready. Yo, what was that? What?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's the business man. And, well, this promo is full of a lot of things. I have a lot of things to address. Yes, I will be in the Money in the Bank match. I didn't want to be in the Money in the Bank match. But, well, what are you gonna do? I was forced into this by a man who, well, all but fairly really, took my title away from me before I could even win it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I won the predictions title from Al Taquito in a fair and square fight, but Mikey, the dastardly devil, he won. Truly won. He came and predicted against us out of nowhere from the shadows, and he is your predictions champion, and good on you, Mike. Good on you. You have everything. But that doesn't change the fact that I felt real good about my predictions, that I did real good at that. So, and listen, it's only a matter of time, baby, before I come for that predictions championship. And I win it. You don't have any 24/7 stream opportunities anymore. It'll be a fair and square one-on-one fight, culture shifting fight. The winner is the better predictor. It just is how it will be. Money in the Bank. I may get myself a 3-match lead. I may not even cast it in on you, Mike. I may win the title fair and square to prove I've changed, and then hold on to that briefcase until the last possible moment. We'll see. But I do plan on winning that Money in the Bank because I was not allowed a rematch right away. So this is the next best option, baby. Now, also I do want to say I officially made a tag team match with Paul and Franco. Franco, I want you to be the team leader because you beat Paul, and I want you to raise Paul up, baby. Against Zach and Sebi, I made a business deal with Zach. Alright? I've sold him some things in the past, but that's not the business deal that happened this time. But yes, my title was stolen from me before I even had it. It sucks. But everybody out there that's rooting for the businessman, everybody out there that's rooting against the businessman, I'm telling you right here, right now, my culture has shifted, and I will persevere.
There you have it. There are all 6 of the competitors in the Money in the Bank match. One of these people will win the match and receive a briefcase. Not really, it's online. It's not like he's not gonna get an actual briefcase, but they're gonna get something that is, we're gonna call a briefcase. And they can cash it in at any predictions junction and receive a 1, 2, 3 match bonus. They will start off their predictions 3-0. Say there's 6 matches on the card, they can go 9-0. Even if the other guy goes 6-0, perfect, they would still lose. It is an advantage that is near insurmountable. Near insurmountable. Not impossible. One of these days, we'll see it happen. Will it be this year? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But we will know very soon who will have that insurmountable, nearly, advantage. And, you know, by that standard, who will be a future predictions champion? But as for now, that's it for this week's episode. I'll see you next week for 215 live predictions of Money in the Bank. We have a TV title match, a tag team match, not a title match, but a tag team match. And of course, the Money in the Bank match. A doozy of a show. And I promise you, it'll be more doozifying than you think it would be tonight. I can promise you that. But like I said, that's it. So thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, doing all that good stuff that you always do. And I'm out of here. Action-packed episode. But now, the action is done. Thank you. And good night.
THANKYOU, thank you, thank you. THANKYOU.
Thank you, Kang.